everyone, it's Samantha, and real quick I just want to explain why we chose the name we did for our little baby girl. So my baby girl's name is Olivia Elena Payton, and we chose Olivia because it's just one of my favorite names. It's just such a classic and feminine name. I worked at a daycare when I was in college, and there was this little girl with brown curls and big brown eyes, and she was just the sweetest little girl, and they called her Livy. Her name was Olivia, but they called her Livy as a nickname. I just thought that was the cutest little nickname for a girl, and she was just the sweetest little girl, and I always thought if I had a daughter someday, I'd want her name to be Olivia. It's just the name I've always had in my head since that time, and when we were going through baby names, it was one that always just we kept coming back to because Johnny liked it too. But we tried all sorts of names. We looked at all the baby name books and online websites and looked at the meanings of names and all that. We just kept coming back to this name. For middle name, we're thinking about using my middle name, a couple other names we had on our list, and Johnny suggested the name Elena. He'd never heard that name before until he started working at his current job, and there's somebody who works at his company in another country who he's just heard the name of the person, and he thought it was a beautiful name, so he just suggested it one day, and I thought it was a gorgeous name. It's just a name I never would have thought of. You don't hear many Elenas in America here, so I mean, I know it's a name here, but it's just not a very common name, and I just thought it was a gorgeous, beautiful name, and it flowed really well with Olivia, so we went ahead and went with it. And then there's a bunch of ways to spell Elena. There's lots of ones that start with A, and then the one with the E that we chose, and we decided to go with the one with an E because Olivia ends in an A. And I also just really like the spelling of it with the E's. And I'm really just so happy with her name. I think it's a gorgeous, classic, feminine name, and that's what I wanted to go with. Just really like ultra classic and ultra feminine girly names. So I'm really happy that we picked that name. I just want to kind of explain that to you guys because I know that would be a question like, how'd you come up with the name or why'd you choose that name? It doesn't have anything to do with family or tradition or anything. It just has to do with we both ended up picking these two names. They ended up working together. We both ended up loving both names. So her name is Olivia Elena Payton. So now you know. That is it for this video. Be sure to subscribe and like and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.